Hello everyone, and welcome back to Allthemod 7. In the last episode, we did a little bit of work fixing up this setup again. We did a few other things as well. Not entirely sure what they were though. This was obviously hooking up automated train stations. I remade this system so that it looked a lot more like that. We also checked out, I think it was in this episode, the quantum entangler porters, which I'll have something else to do in regards to this soon, which is actually a really cool idea. So I can't wait to do that. But the other important thing we did, you might see a little bit of it, is we built train tracks around our entire base. Now, you might notice as I go away from some of them, they appear to disappear. I think that is partly to blame from my Rubidium extras mod, which has like a maximum range that entities show up. So I think if I bump these up and click apply, yeah, you can see they show up and we even get the range over there. The only other issue is that certain laggy blocks might appear as well. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we can actually see the ones that are very far away now. Oh, also, I should probably toggle on my shaders. So bear with me as we suffer through the lag as it loads. By the way, using complementary shaders, they are quite beautiful. So what is the plan for this episode? I'll be honest, I want to make a train. And I'll be honest again, I think we can make one pretty easily. I'll say pretty easily. I want to do it here. So that's what we're going to try to do. Now the question is, can I make a bunch of these? I'll tell you what, I'm going to order a bunch of them. We'll see if we get a bunch of them. I mean, I'm pretty sure we should. Where do we actually make them? I think we make them, not here, sort of here. As you can see, we're actually, grinding up a bunch of the, obsidian, or at least we should be. But this one's not spinning. That is actually a problem. You know what? It's because we don't actually have a shaft here anymore for whatever reason. So let's go ahead and see if we can put one in there. There we go. We'll place one in, and now, now the system's working. Okay. It is a good thing we noticed that, or else we could have clogged up the whole thing. By the way, you might be able to tell I'm still a bit sick, so I'm sorry if I'm a bit nasally or I make some strange sounds throughout this video. And man, that is beautiful. This is going to look so nice with an actual train flowing through these tracks, which I think, once again, I think we can do this episode. It doesn't look that difficult, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, this stuff crushes the obsidian into dust. Then I believe once it gets all that dust, it's going to put it through this system here. Which will, we could speed it up. We could do all that stuff. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So, the train station. Let's start off with this, and then we can move around as we go, I guess. The first thing we want is, well, a train station. So this is going to cost us a compass, and one of those train casings that we've auto-crafted and stuff. So we get 2 of them, which is pretty cool. We probably only need 1 for now. And so I think what you do is, as you can see, if you hover over the track, it gives you a location. So I'm going to right-click here to select that track, and then we'll place the station down just somewhere near it, I guess. So there we go. It's now connected up. Beautiful. Now, I think in order to actually create this train, you grab some train casings out. So we'll grab 2, I guess. And I think you right-click on the track. Or not. I thought that's what you did. Oh, God. Here's the downfall. Maybe I right-click on this. Okay, train station. Track station. We'll leave it as that. Create new train. Okay. No bogies. Listen, it's probably pronounced differently. I apologize. I'm going to call it a bogey. Use train casings on highlighted tracks to create bogies. Yeah, sure, whatever. Remove them by breaking the block on top. Build carriages attached to 1 or 2 each. So as you can see, this bit's highlighted. So I guess I right-click there to create this first train. And it is that simple. I just right-clicked one of these casings and we got this. Next up, we have all this highlighted train track to work with. So I guess I'll place one here. There we go. So we've clearly got a second one. Click again to cycle type. So we can actually right-click this. And as you can see, we can cycle between these 2 different types. So I actually think I want this one to be sort of this shape. And then this one, I guess, to be this shape. I guess that's fine. It looks like one massive wheel. So you know what? We probably... Oh, more are actually being made. I was going to say, we probably do want another one. So I'll place this guy here and make him big like that as well. And perhaps we can connect these 2. In fact, to actually connect them, you can get these vehicle chains. So it's going to be string and iron nuggets. We'll chuck some of those in the system. And you get vehicle chains. And then I believe you can chain them together. Oh, it's not really... How do I do it? Use to link vehicles. Link vehicles will try to wait, blah, 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 blah. But how do I link them? Oh, sorry. This is from Little Logistics, not from Create. That is my bad. It's right next to the train stuff. Okay. In that case, it might just automatically connect, or I might have to connect them with physical blocks using like super glue or something. Maybe. Let's see. We'll craft one of these. By the way, how much slime balls do we have nowadays? Yeah, I was gonna say we should have a lot because we did hook that up to be, you know, somewhat fast. So there's a few things we can do. One is we can use super glue. The other is we can use slime balls. We should be able to use slime balls accompanied with some sort of chassis. So we've got a bunch of radial chassis, which we used for like the windmills. So we could use those. We could also use like linear chassis. These should work just as fine. So we might do that. Let's go ahead and craft some of these. We're gonna need what? Andesite alloys and stuff. All right, let's order, I don't know, 2 stacks. Oh, yeah, I was gonna check as well. How much nether quartz do we have now that we've got this? Yeah, but we're getting the nether quartz a lot faster with this new phytogenic setup that we have. So let's go back. We're jumping around a lot, so I do apologize if it's, I don't know, a bit fast or something, but you know what? Let's just grab a stack of them. So these guys, we obviously want to attach, or at least I think we do. Now, I've already realized these are going to be very big. We'll attach it like this, maybe? Is that too low? I don't know. I'm imagining this side means that it's sticky. You know what I mean? So I imagine we can build like this and it will stay attached. I would hope. I might have to super glue it or something. We'll see. And then we could build out this far, but that might be a little bit too big. I might do it anyway, just to, I guess, see what it ends up looking like. Oh, but then it's gonna look weird on the wheels. You know what I think makes more sense? To have this go up a bit and then build out like this. I think that makes more sense. So we'll probably end up doing something a little bit more like this. So I'll build this out. Listen, I'll be honest. Don't really know what we're doing here, but we're doing it. Okay, we're doing it. That's for sure. I think what I saw someone do is they didn't actually connect these 2 middle bits. I swear. Like within the train station, on one of these pages, here we go. Like you can see, it creates all of these. Yep. And then you can attach them with the help of super glue. Okay. So then you've got 2 separate ones. Oh. Do you think that means super glue this? Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So we're actually super gluing the trains together with like a UI as opposed to... Okay. Yeah. Sure, I getcha. So do I want to go directly like that, or... Selected blocks must be connected. Yeah, okay. So I want to look down to this bottom part and click. And so now these are connected to as a single train. I don't know why I said connected. For some reason I turned Kiwi. Yeah, these are connected now. So we'll finish hooking this up. Like that maybe. And for starters, what is actually connected here? Is anything going to show up as connected? Doesn't look like it. I'll be honest, I don't know what I'm meant to super glue. I mean, as this stands, can we hook this up? Can we like say, yep, we're done? Assemble train. No structure attached to this first guy. Okay. So this guy's not attached. I think it's not attached because it has to be attached to this sticky part. Or it has to be like super glued to the top. So for example, if I place this... let's get rid of this guy. If I place this now connected here, and then slap these on top, you saw it splashed with super glue there. So I think now these are connected. Right, so we can open this up, click assemble. At least one front-facing controls needs to be mounted on the train. Okay, so... But by the way, I am well aware that this looks hideous. Okay, I am well aware. You know what we might want to do as well? I think on these bits, I guess not there, but on this bit, no. I guess on this bit here, we want to slime ball it maybe, and that might then connect it. I'll be honest, don't really know. You just slap your slime around and something eventually happens. So anyway, let's get some controls then. Train controls. These are going to be precision mechanisms, train casings, and levers, all of which we have automated, which is really cool. And we can place the controls like this. There we go. There's our controls. Okay, let's press assemble again. Oh, you know what? It's not connected properly because I need to slime this, then place the controls. And now it's properly connected. So now I can click assemble, and here it is. Here's the train. Now I can disassemble it, and I can reassemble it. That all works. As you can see, it connects up with a chain because they're not linked any other way. So that should work pretty well. And then, Okay, I've set it up to depart. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, so I probably want to... I probably want to put a seat on it real quick. Let's grab one of these. Alright, so let me disassemble this and slap down a seat. Oh, almost forgot. We do need to... I guess the seat you gotta break normally. We do need to... Oh, not do that. We need a slime bullet. Slap the seat down and I guess that's all connected now. We can, I don't know, rearrange these to be, I guess, one. Sure, why not? Let's assemble it again. Okay. So the train is built. I can hop on it. I can right click to control the train. Oh, F5 goes very big. And we can start. See, here it is. This is it. Hopefully, you can't fall off the tracks because I'm going pretty fast. Yeah. I mean, it's decently fast. I don't even have any fuel in here. I think if you add fuel, it goes even faster. Okay, we're flying. I'm just holding W at the moment, by the way, after I right-clicked on the train controls. So I've done almost a full loop. Going uphill, still pretty fast. Not even that much slower, to be honest. And then through here, yeah. I kind of... I kind of thought that might happen. Did I just set the train on a wild goose? No, it stopped itself. Okay, beautiful. It also looked like it might have hit something there. Okay, so we definitely need to make this roof a little bit higher. All I was doing though was just like a tunnel up here, and it will obviously dig its way up. All right, well, as you can see, for the most part, honestly, works pretty well. If you hold space, oh, it's meant to approach that station. I don't know if... Is this it approaching the station? Maybe I gotta go back. But as you get close, if you look above the toolbar at the bottom, you can actually hold spacebar, as you can see right now, and it will approach the station, and it will stop right on top, and you've arrived. And then you can right-click the controls again to stop controlling it. You can get out of your seat if you can figure it out how to. And then that allows you to open it up, disassemble it again, and work on it. Pretty cool. Honestly, I'm pleasantly surprised. Now, here's where we sort of run into another issue, which is I still am not a good builder. So this is going to look hideous regardless of what we do, but that won't stop us from trying, okay? I'll tell you that much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some create stuff. We're going to grab some tanks. We're going to grab like a steam engine. Now this stuff probably won't do anything, but I'm going to slap it on there regardless, just to, you know, make it look good. We'll get some pipes, maybe some copper casings, spice things up. Why not? Is there anything else we want here? In terms of functionality, by the way, I believe we can hook up importers and exporters and that sort of stuff. I believe we can do that. Now, we can use create ones and they'll look beautiful as it goes past. The alternative would be to... Well, I don't know if you can actually, like, I don't know if it assembles and disassembles when it gets to the spot. I'll be honest, you can probably look through here at, like, the next scene to figure out how the stationing works, read all this stuff. I probably will at some point. And actually figure out how this works. And then there's even things for, like, I don't know, train signals, I guess. There's a lot you can do. There's genuinely a lot you can do. I'm trying to think of what I want to use it for, though. You know what I mean? Like, do I want to, instead of just sending stuff into my system through this ender chest, have everything pipe into the train and then have the train drop it off closer to the base? Like, that sounds pretty fun. I don't know. I really don't know. For starters, though, I am going to try and build something back here. So I guess I'll be back with whatever that is. Okay, so welcome back. As you can see, I've built something. We've got a tank here, and I've essentially set up a little boiler system, right? So it's got like the engine over here. It's spinning a pump that's pulling from a sink, and that's putting water into the guy, which is running itself around. We've also got a campfire like within there, heating it up. And to be honest, this guy, for whatever reason, isn't able to power himself. So I've got a sink here as like a little secret way to put the water in here, right? And now I've tested this, and there's something really funny that happens that I probably should have realized, but somehow didn't. Let me show you what that is. So if we go ahead and assemble this guy, here he is. He looks quite beautiful. You can see we got like the water in. The pump stops, but you know he's still got water in him. He looks pretty cool and whatnot. These whistles, by the way, they're actually pretty cool. I'll show those out in a second. But we can turn this guy on, and you ready? We can start moving, and it works pretty well. But then yeah, obviously they're not really like connected. You know what I mean? Like I'll be honest. I just didn't really think about how that would work. Obviously, that doesn't really work at all. I will say though, I am curious. Oh, this is going to actually take a long while to reverse up here. I am curious as to what would happen if I connected both of them together in terms of like, how would it work? So let's give that a shot. And then I reckon we give it some sort of function so that this episode has, I guess, some sort of purpose. So we'll set up like, I don't know, some sort of station or something to take something and drop it off somewhere else. We'll see what happens. I don't really know what the plan will be, but we'll do it, I guess. But real quick, I do want to try this out. If I go ahead and connect these up, I think I can do it just by, I've got to actually disassemble this guy. There we go. Reconnect this, okay. You know what? I probably want to actually connect these bits more importantly. So there we go. If we reinstall this, too many bogies attached. Okay. All right, I get that. So what happens if I were to disassemble this part? Can we now, does this work? It does. Now this is a very long train. This is going to be very interesting. So let's see. So now it should be fully connected. Oh, yeah, look. It somehow makes it work. Honestly, it doesn't even look weird. Like, they definitely... I don't know how they've done it, but the trains work really nice. Very interesting. I'm thinking in my brain, like, do I build an entire base on one of these? Like, how would that work? What would we do? I quite like it. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, these whistles, if you apply them, will I go up here? Oh, allegedly I will. Yeah, I do make it up, but it was pretty rough, to be honest. Let's see if we can approach up here. I'll have to reverse a bit. Yeah, I still don't know what to actually use the trains for. I feel like I've said that quite a few times. Obviously it being in a different mod pack is, we sort of have, I guess, the ability to do whatever the train would do, but better with just other blocks in the pack. So I don't really know what... Yeah, I'll be honest, I just don't really know what to do. What we can do, though, what I do know we can do is I can order more of these, and I actually want to make the floor out of this, just so that, you know, this area will look a little bit nicer. I think that's something worth doing, and I'm gonna make it out of these things. So these should connect together, and it'll sort of look like this, I guess. So let's increase the range. This will help us make it a little bit better. All right, so yeah, how do we get this to work? Well, I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure if this will work, but I would imagine you use a portable storage interface. Now, we can ponder on this, and I might skim through to see if they've added some sort of like spot for trains within here, like if it actually works. Although, to be honest, already, no. Okay, interesting. We'll give it a shot, I guess. So I'll disassemble this. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll grab, you know, our slime or whatever. By the way, the super glue, the way it works now is actually really cool. For example, if I were to slap this guy down here, already it showed that it connected, but as you can see, you can actually like I could right click here and then right click there, and then it applies glue to the blocks within that area. Like, it looks very, I guess, intimidating, but you essentially just right click the two corners of the blocks you want to glue together, and it'll do it, allegedly. Very cool. So I think this would work. And then, do we have any more yet? We do have some. I guess I can try to build this up. So I think if we leave like a gap in the middle, I can build this up like this, place another portable storage interface. We could grab, you know, a chest of some sort, whatever that may be, slap him down here. We'll grab our pipes back. Oh, if I can press the right buttons. Pipes, here we go. And we'll see if this works. So I'll set this guy to extract, obviously. This guy as well obviously needs somewhere to store stuff, so I guess we'll give him a chest. We'll hide it there. Within this, we'll put, you know, some dirt. Already, is it? Okay, 62 dirt is within here. Let's go ahead and assemble this train. Oh, I mean, already it's working. As you can see, we're pulling stuff out. If I very quickly get this guy moving, so that disconnects. Here, we'll do a full loop. You know what? Actually, I won't. I'm gonna just slam the brakes real quick. We'll reverse back up this hill. Man, I imagine there are some trains already built that look stunning. Like, cause this doesn't, I'll be honest, this doesn't look that bad, even considering the fact that, like, it looks awesome. So if I'm driving this train past, what happens? Okay, so it does connect, But more importantly, if I were to stop at this train station by holding spacebar, it connects perfectly, okay? And it will start, you know, getting all the stuff out. Now, once again, if I were to put in a pipe upgrade, this would be, you know, way faster, right? So like at the moment, it's still moving whatever stuff it's got. But if I go ahead and chuck this in, it should empty pretty much instantly, I would have thought. Yeah, 62, gone, done. Bingo, bango. Although this guy's got filters, so maybe not. Let's remove both of those things. So this part works. Obviously, we still need to have something to let this guy run automatically. I imagine... Well, I don't actually know how to do that. Oh, okay, wait. I just found something else that's really cool. Let's turn this guy on. So if I'm moving, the attached whistles that we have, I can apparently press control. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that. You guys probably go, oh, we've also got some guys over there. It blows the whistles. Cool, nice. Here, what's actually going on here? Let me just take care of these guys. Okay, so yeah, well, let's get back in here. I was reading through the controls and it said I could whistle. The thing I'm curious about, sneak or right click again to stop controlling the plane. Yep. How do I get them? Maybe a train schedule will do it, using train schedules. Schedules allow trains to be controlled by other drivers. Okay, so I imagine that's a blaze burner. Right click with the item in the hand to open its interface. Yep. Once programmed, the schedule can be handed off to a train driver and it will do its thing. Okay, sure. Any mob or blaze burner sitting in front of the train's controls is an eligible conductor. Okay, so I could put oh, I like it. Creatures on a lead can be given their seat more conveniently. Very cool. So I can literally have a parrot control the train. Schedules can be retrieved from drivers at any moment. I like it. Okay. I'll tell you what then. Let's set up another track. Oh, where do I want to set the other track up at? Let's maybe set it up down here, I guess. The problem is I don't know what I'm going to be exporting. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what I'm moving around from place to place. But I guess we'll slap something down. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we'll go over here. And I don't know, maybe we'll like hook this quarry up again or something. I don't know. Let's do it over here though. This is like pretty much the opposite side. So we'll probably want to, I don't know, place our train controller down again. So I'll place this here. I'm pretty sure we got 2 train stations. Yep, we got another one. So I'll right click on the track here and I'll slap this guy down here like we did previously. So already, there we go. Beautiful. We'll now need to get a train schedule. So we'll go ahead and do that. Train schedule. This guy's going to be a sturdy sheet plus a piece of paper. Now, the issue that we had in the last episode is we create the sheets here, and then once they're created, we actually currently have them get turned into the casings right away. So now I've gone ahead and changed that, obviously. So here we go. Sturdy sheet. We grabbed one off our belt. Let's turn that into a train schedule. You get a lot of them. Okay, sure. Let's fly back up here where it's a little bit less laggy somehow. I guess we'll have one in our hand. I'll right click it. Add action. Travel to station. And then we'll go to track station and I'll click tick. Then we'll add another one. I'm guessing I've got to go name that station. I probably should have done that. This I guess will be track station 2. I know they've got amazing names, don't they? Track station 2. Tick. Yep, that's saved. Let's see if we can already edit this. Let's have this then go to travel to station, track station 2. Tick. Sure. And we've got it currently waiting 5 seconds. So that should be enough to have it destroy everything. And then can I have this just like loop? How do I... Let's destroy this. Loop forever. Schedule starts over when completed. Yep, we want that light ticked up. I'll click confirm there. So this is now track station, then track station 2. Sure. So we'll go back up here. Obviously, I need to give this guy a driver. I'm not really sure what driver should we do. I don't. Realistically, we should probably put some of those wandering traders in there, but of course we don't have any at the moment. Should we do a cow? We could. That's definitely an option. Oh, you know what? Do we have our little forest guy? We could put him to good work. Oh, what are you? A little bee. Man, maybe we can have a bee. In this forest somewhere, if we look at the map, he might not actually be... Oh, no, he is here. I see him. He's a blue dot on the map. This guy here, this little guy. I can actually lead him. Here we go. you are going to be my new driver. Okay, no, you're not. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Can I not pick you up? I'm sure I can pick you up. Let's grab the yoinker, the mob yoinker. Shift right click. There we go. We've yoinked this mob. So let's run back over here and slap him down on the seat. This is our Foliot from occultism, I believe. Hopefully I'm not wrong there. Let's place him down. Oh, not there. Sorry. Let's place him down. Oh, I guess I'll do this. Oh no, it's because it's not built yet. I guess. Let's disassemble it. Let's place this here. No. You will not run away. What if I place him here? Will he? Yes. Enjoy your stay. Let's assemble the train. Here he is. And now let's give him the schedule. There you go. Train is now following the schedule, so it should wait here for 5 seconds, I would imagine. And then it should take off. Information about train, unnamed train. No suitable path to the next scheduled destination could be found. Interesting. Okay, let's borrow that again. Let's maybe have him, because he's already at this station. Let's say, hey, go to station 2, and then have him be like, hey, now go back to station 1. Although he doesn't even want to do that. Let's rename this train station 1. Maybe that train station. Here, go to travel to station. What's going on here? Hold on. Give me a second. Let's remove that. Let's add another one. Travel to track station 1. Tick. Yep, you're on loop. Beautiful. Give him this. No suitable path to the next scheduled destination could be found. Interesting. What's wrong with what's going on here? What's wrong with this as the destination? Oh, it's because I think it's because of the way that I've placed it. I think that's genuinely it. Let's grab a wrench. You guys probably knew this. Once again, I'm not too good with this mod, so I do apologize. Let's pick up the train station. Yeah, because look, it can either face that way or face this way. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Let's grab this guy, run over here, place it down here. So make sure it's facing that way. Place that guy there. Here we go. Make sure this is called track station 2. Update that. Hopefully we can avoid the creepers and whatnot. Oh, navigation succeeded. Oh, hold on. Oh no, yeah, that's the whole train. There it is. So this guy will just go around the whole thing. Yep, he'll zip around. He'll go across here. Oh, that is awesome. That's pretty cool. Oh, what was the sound? Is that the train making a sound? What was that scary sound back there? Do you think it was the train? It was like... boom. It was over here that the sound happened. I don't see any scary sound mobs. Yeah, look at this guy. Look at him. Oh, there's actually... I think I saw a guy down there. Man, my frames are chugging today. I do apologize. We're going to have to sort this issue out sooner rather than later. But yeah, so then he goes up to this station. He stops. He waits 5 seconds. And then, sure enough, off he goes. I like that. I genuinely really like that. And there he goes. That's it. Can I see the track in the distance? I can. There he goes. Oh, just out of range. Maybe if we go a little bit closer. Yep, there he is. Hey, that's pretty cool. That is definitely pretty cool. Oh, look at it. And then he pulls up. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, we need to figure out what to actually use that for. That is so cool. Okay. You know what we should do? How long has this episode been? It hasn't been long, but I'm also... I don't know if I have the energy to do what I'm about to propose. Oh! A train driver suffocated. It's a ghost train. Driver has gone missing. Yeah, it's a ghost train. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. Okay. Oh, this also didn't go with the train. Okay, awesome. Alright, so we clearly got to make this a little bit safer down here. Let's go ahead and do mining tunnel and I guess dig this down. Make this a little bit more safe for our little train drivers. But yeah, that's really cool. So I think I will do that. I think in one of these coming episodes we'll have it so that all of our stuff goes into that train station and then gets dropped off at the base. It won't be effective. It won't, but it'll be cool. I guess it'll be cool. Yeah. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you have like some really good ideas on not just how it can be used, but how it can be used in a way that doesn't just feel like a waste, I guess, in a way. Alright, so I've got a new driver. Oh, he actually wears a little hat. So we'll see if he can take care of this beautiful train that we've got. In the meantime, what should we do? Should we have anything here or anything over there to actually run this system? Oh, you know what? How far away is this thing that we hooked up? Because we could send the kelp back into the system using this. It's yeah, do I set up another train station here? Maybe. You know what? But then that's sort of... I don't know. I really don't. Let's make another train station. Let's do it. Let's at least get something set up this episode. Because this guy, he fills up with kelp, right? He's got a decent little chunk going on. He's doing his job. He's getting what he can done. What he can do done. He's doing stuff. That's the main thing. So I'm gonna hook this guy up to be like about here. And I guess I don't know. We'll grab more of this casing and we'll build this platform out a little bit to make this actually functional. I don't know if it can stop on a I guess on a hill like what we're sort of proposing here, but we'll see what it can do. So let's slap this down. Yep, it seems to be happy. Let's call this kelp. Oh, yep, kelp. Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong things. Yep, there we go. Okay, so far so good. I do want to quickly say hi to this guy. Take the schedule off him. Add in another action. Here, wait, what's going on here? Left click to edit. Let's do train station 1 first. Then let's do train station 2. And then we actually want him to go to kelp. So let's add that. And that should be good. Let's tick this again, give that back to him. That should be good. He should be able to do all that he needs to do. So we obviously want him to, well, we want him to stop there. So I guess we'll let him come back around and hopefully he stops here. Because we obviously want to figure out where exactly to put this other portable storage interface. I imagine, I mean, we could sort of cheat a little bit by zipping over to this one and seeing how many blocks away from this it is. It is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks away. 5 blocks away and then 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks up. Okay, we'll see if I can remember where that is. Oh, almost. I don't think that's quite a connection. Oh, but it does when it goes past. All right, we'll slap this one here and we'll see if either of those reach. Otherwise, we'll have to move the actual station a little bit. But that's pretty close. We'll have to grab more logistical pipes here. But yeah, we definitely, frame rate wise, this whole area. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move it around. So I know I keep saying that, but it's like, it's really getting pretty bad. And I keep putting it off, to be completely honest. Would you guys be upset if I did that off camera? Let me know. Let me know if you'd be upset if, like, I don't do anything new, but I just move stuff away to try and make stuff run a little bit better. We'll see. We'll see what we do. I don't really know. Can I wrench this? No. I need to grab the configurator. This episode's pretty much done, by the way. I don't know if you've caught on by now. These episodes, as of recent, are a bit rough. But this should send the kelp up when this train shows up. Hoping that it locks onto this one. Yes. Okay, perfect. That is actually so good. So we can remove all this. We can actually build this down. Here, you know what? Temporarily, yeah, we'll play without shaders temporarily. I don't know, we get a few frames back at least. By the way, I do that with Oculus instead of Optifine. Okay. Yeah, hey, that actually got a bunch of the kelp done. So then all of that kelp currently is being deposited over here. Which, like, that's fine and all, but do I want it over here or do I want it back at that other station back there? I feel like I want it over there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So let's actually... let's go ahead and spin this around. So let's have that guy extract. Let's remove that, place that here, and chuck in that upgrade. There we go. Then we'll fly back over here. Luckily, I remember all the spots and stuff where it needs to go, so that should be fine. We don't have to worry about it actually stopping here. Ooh, it does do it on this side now. I guess that's fine. 1, 2, 3. What? It's floating. So 1, 2, 3. I think I want to do 4 then because it's a floating platform and do it there. So this should work. This should take stuff out, I guess. So I guess we can hook this guy up. What do we want? Should we just have this go into an ender chest? You know what? We do need to do like a big overhaul. It's coming. I'll tell you what. I keep alluding to this big overhaul episode that's on its way, but it's happening. I need to make like a proper plan though. You know what I mean? Like I need to write stuff down. So let's do this real quick. Do that. Oh, all right. So now this is hooked up to our systems. That's good. This should. Oh, I need to just very quickly make the extract. Okay, that should be good. By the way, this pipe that you're seeing with the andesite casing or whatever on it, this is actually a resource pack linked in the description. So this should work. This should show up. We should actually see a bunch of kelp and whatnot show in it. Maybe. We didn't. But he might just have to go back around. Because like this should work. This should be all empty. Yep. So that guy's full of kelp. Up here we should have is this chest still full? Yeah, this is still full. So this time around it should fill up. Yeah. Okay, here he comes. Here comes our sheep. There he is. He makes a very scary sound every time he gets close. So here he goes. He shows up. All of this stuff gets emptied into him. Hopefully, 5 seconds. Yep, it all makes it just in the nick of time. Then he'll go back around and that should end up in our base, which currently, in terms of kelp, has 100, 106. So we should get some more kelp. But yeah, okay. I should actually talk out a plan in terms of what we're going to do. In terms of what is causing most of the frame rate lag, I'm genuinely not sure. I'm not sure what are the specific causes, right? Part of what I think it is just all of this like refined storage stuff that's all just crammed right in the center here. Now, whilst most of it honestly probably could do with still being here, I do think we need to move it away or at the very least build around it so that it can be hidden behind walls and then potentially like unloaded, you know what I mean? Or something like that. So that's probably a good start. The machines as well, I think they're fine being there. I think part of the issue as well, though, is that we're so close to all of our machines. So, like, either this needs to move or the machine room needs to move. And to be honest, the machine room's, it's pretty nice. I quite like it. So I'm thinking this area might get a renovation where the bridge gets moved. Like, all this junk gets moved somewhere else. We might have to experiment with some portals. I don't know which portals we're going to use. Do we have Draconic in this pack? Draconic portals are nice. I like those portals. Do we have Portality? No. Okay. I don't know. Because I know there's like teleporters that you can get where it's like you stand on them and then bloop, you teleport. But I like the ones where you can run through them. I quite like those. Not sure. Yeah. All right. Once again, I do apologize about these videos because they do feel a little bit... Oh, just real quick. Do we have the kelp? Did that work? Yeah, it worked. Beautiful. Nice. Yeah, I do apologize. I'm blaming the fact that I'm sick on the quality of these episodes. I feel like they're a little bit lackluster. Let me know if if you don't think that, and maybe I'm just like being a bit too harsh on myself. But yeah, I feel like there should be a lot more that we're getting done. Like, I don't know, I just built a train in this episode and it still took like an hour. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy at least some of it. Maybe you learned how to build a train and how cool they can be. Thank you as well for supporting me financially, whether that's watching ads in the video or donating to me or becoming a channel member. You don't need to donate. You don't need to be a channel member, all that stuff. But for those of you who have, thank you. And everyone else, thank you as well. And on the topic of it, possibly linked in the description will be stuff to do with Bisect hosting. Actually, I believe I'm in a partnership with them now. And so that means I've got like a promo code and stuff. So you'll probably hear more about that in the future. But yeah, they are, so far they have been really cool guys. So regardless of anything else, yeah, I'm excited to do a little bit more work there. But yeah, all right. Let me grab a thumbnail real quick. Oh, this is pretty cool. Yeah. Look at me, sheep. Oh, this sheep was photogenic. There we go. Okay, I reckon that's pretty cool. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Give me some tips. Oh, also, I forgot to do it this episode, but I didn't forget about it. There's a cool thing you can do with the Entangler Porter, which I'll show off in probably maybe the next episode if I remember. Instead of setting up multiple here to send iron nuggets up and then to send, you know, the stone slabs down, someone suggested in the comments. I actually have them. Let me get their name real quick for you. I took a screenshot of it. You want one second? Bear with me, please. Please bear with me. It is Gurky Sword 12. Gurky Sword 12. They said set up drawers and lock the drawers, and then you can have the one Entangler Porter sending iron nuggets, and they'll only be able to go in the drawer that's at the top. And they'll only be able to put slabs in the drawer at the bottom. And that is a really smart idea. We can have one. Oh. Okay, we lost our driver again. Let me go over here so I can like pick up the schedule that I imagine they dropped somewhere. I imagine they died. Yeah, we've got a bit. we've got quite a few remains down here. Okay, yeah, we'll have to reno this thing as well. All right, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.